Hi everybody, happy Talk to Me Tuesday. I'm going to keep it really short, not because I haven't been crafting, but because what I've been crafting is a secret until it arrives at its intended destination. And I'm going to be putting it in the mail tomorrow because it's already after 5, which is stupid. I want to go to the mail today. So hopefully that person will have their package by the end of the week so that I can talk a little bit about what I made next week. Yay. So I can, however, give a brief sneak peek of the project. Ooh, what was it? I don't know. Um, yeah, that. And also, the project involved something that I decided I really wanted sealing wax for, and I've always really wanted to buy sealing wax, so I did. And I got it out of the wedding section at Michael's, and it comes in a couple styles. The sealing wax that I bought it comes in these rectangular prisms that actually have wicks like candles, but obviously you don't use it like a candle. But what you do is you light the end. If I can get one out, I can show you how it works. You light the wick, and you then tilt it ever so slightly, and it melts the wax and it drip as much as you want, and then you blow it out and it hardens back up again. And I also then of course had to buy some kind of proper seal, and they don't really have great options for seals at Michael's because again it's the wedding section, so it's going to have they have initials, and they have really stupid like wedding bells and hearts, which don't serve my purposes. So I just bought one with a J, and it's just this little seal here, but the J looks like that. And the finished product looks something like this, if you can see that. Ooh, I don't know how that's going to turn out. But I thought that was pretty cool, and I intend to use that in future for other things besides this project. The only other thing that I can really show that is not a surprise is this baby blanket that I'm working on. My department head at school is a good friend of mine, and she and her husband are expecting their first baby in about a month, a little less actually. And she, at her baby shower, her mom gave her old baby blanket, like my department head's baby blanket from 30 odd years ago. And she really wants to use it for her baby, but it's very old. And also, not only is it old, it used to be white, and now I don't know how you can tell the color, but it's almost like I don't know, it looks dingy. So what I did is I bought satin binding, and I was going to do yellow because their theme is yellow and gray. This is the same person that I made the bibs for. But when I put a yellow satin up against the blanket, it made it look really dirty and gross. So I'm not doing that. So I picked this kind of like really light olive green. And I thought it kind of made it look like the blanket is supposed to be that color. So there's that. And I've only done one side. It's kind of finicky because this blanket is... it stretches. It's also very old. It probably didn't stretch as much 30 years ago. And the reason why she wanted me to refinish it is because the edges are so old and worn. I don't know what they used to have on them. Probably some kind of really simple binding that just tore off, maybe. So I'm hoping that will stop the fraying, but it's also kind of uneven. Like I said, I don't know what was on here before, so it's kind of wibbly wobbly. But hopefully that'll help, and I think it looks pretty good. So that's what I'm working on. Hopefully get that finished tonight, and I can give that to her, and she can have that ready for the baby. So yeah, that is what I've been working on. And just looking around my sewing room, I don't think I have really anything else to show off. My sewing room is a project that has to be worked on this summer. I'm thinking about bribing Amber to come and make up my room, and then of course stay forever because I would never let her leave. But it's really messy in here, and I need more shelves and places to keep things because I've got a lot of stuff that I could be using, but I don't know that I have it. Common problem. I assume I'm not the only one. All right. So yes, excellent, brilliant. That is all I have. I hope you guys are having a brilliant week. And I will most certainly talk to you later. Probably not next week because I'm going to New York. But when I get back, certainly, hopefully, I'll have some more things to show. Bye, guys. Oh my god, turtle.